Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to program the Publisher node for the real vehicle. In this case, this is no longer a simulation, but the real car that we are going to use for our Publisher node. First, before that, we have to make sure that we have configured properly the autonomous vehicle in order to be able to communicate with the real vehicle. We can see this with two variables that we have to verify in the bash rc file. So we open it with bin bash rc, and we have to focus on these two parts, these two parameters, ROS master URI and ROS IP. The first parameter indicates the address of the ROS master. In this case, we recall that the ROS master is running on the car, and we have configured our autonomous vehicle with this IP address we have here. We have available this information from the autonomous vehicle, and also from our own computer we have an IP address. We have to verify which is our IP address, and we have to write it here in the ROS IP parameter. So these two variables are fundamental to be able to connect to the autonomous vehicle. Once we have all the changes, we can exit from here and save the changes. We can source the bash rc file to update the changes. And now we run ROS core, and now we are able to communicate with the car. We have to verify that we have access to all the topics from the autonomous vehicle. So we can use the command ROS topic list to see that we already have access to all the topics with the autonomous vehicle. And now we can verify the program that we are going to use, that is the same that we used before with the simulator. We didn't make any change. For instance, we can verify that first we indicate that Python is our environment of programming. We import the main library ROSPy to have access to all the functions for creating our node. We use, as in the simulation, the structure of the messages, speed command and normalize steering command from the Autominy MSGS folder. And in the main function, we initialize our node with the name Pubisher01 Autominy. We create two objects with the function rospy.publisher. These objects are the ones that we are going to use for publishing on each topic. For this, we have to specify the name of the topic. In the first case, we have actuator speed as the topic, and in the second case, for the steering angle, we have the topic actuators steering normalized. We have also to indicate the type of message that we are going to publish. For the first case is speed command, and for the second case is normalized steering command. And then we use the method rospy.rate with the value 0.2 to obtain a delay of 5 seconds that we are going to indicate later for our program in the variable rate. And also we create two objects with the structure of each message that we are going to use for publishing on the topics. Then we have a loop, a while loop. It's going to repeat two things. Essentially, what we are going to do is to make the car to follow a circular trajectory by setting the value of this linear speed to some value, and we're going to change also the steering angle to the maximum steering angle on the left. And to do this, we have to change the value of the object MHG speed that we created here. This is a type of message, and we gave the name MHG speed, and we set the value to 0.3. for the speed that we want for the car. And also we change the value for the message steering to 1. In this case, we want the car to steer to the left at the maximum angle. And that's all that we need. Then we use the method publish to publish these two messages in the topic accuracy speed and accuracy steering normalized respectively. We have here to indicate the type of message that we are going to publish, and then we wait with the method rate.sleep for about 5 seconds as we said before. After that, we repeat the same, but we change the value of the object image speed, that is the message for publishing of the topic accuracy speed. So the car is going to stop moving during 5 seconds, and the loop is going to continue repeating again and again and again while the node is open. Then we execute the main function here, and that's all. So let's execute this program by using the command just run, then the name of our package. In our case, we have the package named pack01 Autominy, and then we write the name of the program. For this program, we have the name program01a.py, and that's all that we need. Now you only have to press enter and wait a little bit while the car receives the information, and it's going to start moving with the program that we have already created. And there is, we have that the car starts moving for about 5 seconds, then it stops for about the same amount of time, and then it continues moving, and then it stops, moves, and stops again and again and again, and so on. So this is the first program that demonstrates how we can program our autonomous vehicle with a program created in Python. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.